January 31st, 2016. We're smelting lead in there. It's turning into a liquid right before our very eyes. Those are some solid pieces there that are going to just turn all liquidy right in front of us. Isn't that cool? Alright. So, a little rundown on the way I did this. This is actually like a turkey roaster, one of these aluminum, real thin, cheap stuff, dollar store. I just bent it around and turned it into a square so it would receive this fan and go into the bottom of my little furnace here. Noticing right here that I opted to go with a grate from an old grill so that I could sit my wood on top, and that this air comes in under the grate and feeds up through the fire, so it's like a constantly little wind blowing right on the fire, a little slow wind, which is good enough to get this temperature up over 620 degrees in order to melt lead. And this stuff, though it's 620 degrees at melting temperature, it cools down fast enough to grab it with a glove like this, no problem, because it's very thin and pliable. And so we just toss that right in there, and it will just melt right away. Look at that. Okay, so over here I have my, this would be sinkers for like fishing. So I'm going to try to pour it in here. There's the side it pours into. That's not supposed to come out that side. It's supposed to go into that side. So just preheat that a little bit. Hopefully help us get the pour. I got a handle. This was like from a welder or something. So that the pot, this is a cast iron pot in here. That's my crucible. And so we're going to try to pour some right in that little hot guy. All right, now this is going to be tricky with one hand. I didn't even know if I can do it one-handed. Alright. There's a lot of trash in there. I've got to get that off of there first. I was supposed to put a flux, but I'm out of wax. So, oops, sorry. Aiming it on my subject matter. You can do it with coals or with wood. I choose to do it with wood because we have a surplus of wood and dogs. We don't burn dogs, but we do burn wood. Check with your local city officials to determine whether or not burning in your city is permissible, so you know ahead of time if you're breaking the law or not. It's good to know when to run and when to stand your ground. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Hey. Ooh, can't do it one-handed. Hey. Sorry if it was off target there. Okay. Speaking of off target, I almost dropped it because it was slipping around. It's supposed to be like that. Whew. Not good to drop molten lead. So there it is in our little dealia. Oh, watch this. See how quick that happens? Isn't that cool? Look how cool that is. Hot right now is not very cool. So there's my little leads. Will be sinkers. That one didn't come out very good apparently. I one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Oh, she does, huh? Look at that. Just a thin glove, you know, but it's a glove. This would burn you otherwise. Okay. Isn't that cool? Isn't that pretty? Alright. This piece would just... oh, that's supposed to be one, a little spot where your line goes through there. That's a little hot. A little 650 degrees there. Not recommended to eat. Don't eat lead. Nobody's ever told you that before. Don't eat lead. Don't breathe it. Don't eat it. Don't touch it with your bare hands. No authority on this stuff, but obvious to see why people have used it for so many years. It's so easy to work with. It's so bad for you if it gets in your body. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it.